A new chapter was written in Albany, and it was written by Moana Pacifica. In a night full of twists, emotion, and controversy, Moana finally toppled their so-called Big Brothers from Auckland, defeating the mighty Blues 27-21 in a clash that's already being called the greatest in franchise history. And in the final, defining moment, it was Ardie Savea'S who rose to the occasion, securing a match-winning turnover after the siren in what may be one of the most meaningful steals of his career. The Blues were pounding away, just meters from the try line, needing a converted try to win. But Savea'S, ice in his veins, ripped the ball away and shattered the Blues' hopes, sending the Moana crowd into absolute scenes of celebration. That was one of the most important pilfers I've ever made, Savea'S said after the match, visibly fired up. While Sava sealed the deal, the offensive hero of the night was Kyron Taumefa'alau, who lit up the left wing with a stunning hat trick. His pace, timing, and finishing were electric, and with this performance, he's firmly entered the conversation for an All Blacks call-up. Kyron Taumefa'alau tore it up tonight, echoed fans on social media. If that's not test-level rugby, then what is? Moana went into halftime trailing 14-17, but came out firing in the second half, turning the match on its head and delivering a statement win. With this result, they leapfrogged the Blues into the top 6 and proved they're not just here to participate, they're here to contend. This game had everything. A Moana try disallowed due to a foot in touch several phases earlier. A brutal head clash saw Blues flanker Anton Segner stretchered off the field. And most crucially, the boot of Patrick Pellegrini, whose accuracy from the tee proved decisive. Although both teams scored the same number of tries, it was the fine margins and clutch decision-making that determined the outcome. For Moana, this wasn't just a win, it was a roar of legitimacy. It was a moment to say, we're not the little brothers anymore. And now we ask, should Kyron Taumefa'alau be in the next All Blacks squad, and is Ardie Savea'S the most clutch player in world rugby today? Drop your thoughts in the comments, tag your mates who still doubt Moana, and of course, subscribe to Kiwis Updates for more bold, unfiltered rugby news you won't get anywhere else.